sad to think what the state of rock and roll will be in 20 years from now. It just seems like when rock and roll is dead, the whole world's gonna explode, you know? And it's already so rehashed and so plagiarized that it's barely alive now, you know? It's disgusting. I mean, kids really don't even care about rock and roll as much as they used to, as the other generations have. It's already turned into nothing but a fashion statement and an identity for kids to use as a tool for them to fuck and have a social life. And at that point, I really can't see music being of any importance to a teenager, really. I think they'll use sounds and tones and use it in their virtual reality machines and just listen to it that way and get the same emotions from it, and then go to a party. A virtual reality machine there with a whole bunch of headphones, and if you want to talk to people and listen to the virtual reality machine, you can do that, and go into the other bedroom and fuck and drink. But actually, I think virtual reality machines will actually get you high. Technology would be that good. And then there'll be like virtual reality junkies finding them dead on their couch from Odin. Dying in general, or dying from drugs. I've thought about dying all my life like any normal person. I thought about killing myself for so long because of my stomach thing that I didn't give a fuck if I was going to die or not. And if I was going to blow my head off with a gun, I may as well take the risk of dying from drugs.
Is yours a sad story?
No. Not really. I mean, it's nothing that's amazing or anything new, that's for sure.
Well,
no, it's not. I mean, I'm a product of a fucking spoiled America, you know? I mean, think of how much worse my family life could be if I grew up in another country, you know, in a depression, or so many worse things that happen besides a divorce, you know? I just have been brooding and belly aching about something that I couldn't have, which is a family, a solid family unit, for too long, you know. I've grown out of it now. I'm glad that I could share it with kids who have had the same experiences, you know. Overall, it's sad that two people can't, if they choose to marry one another and have children, that they can't at least get along. It amazes me that people who think that they're in love with one another can't even pretend, or at least have enough courtesy for their children to talk to one another civilly when they have to see each other just every once in a while when they pick the kids up from the visit, you know. Yeah?
When you come upstairs, will you make us a black bottle?
Yeah.
Don't forget, okay?
Okay. I mean, that's sad, but it's not, I mean, it's not my story, any more my story than anybody else's, you know.
are you a Martian?
I would like to believe so.
Really does look just like those things.
Yeah, it does.
So, anyway, good luck, etc., etc., and thanks from the bottom of my heart. I really mean it. It's been great. So, talk to you soon.
All right.
See ya.
Bye, Michael.
Bye, Kurt.